Welcome! Today, we're diving into the world of housing authorities. If you've ever wondered who manages public housing or how affordable housing is provided to those in need, this video is for you. Housing authorities play a crucial role in communities across the country, ensuring that safe and affordable homes are available for low-income families, seniors, and people with disabilities. Let's start by understanding what a housing authority is and why it matters. A housing authority is a local government agency or public body established to provide affordable housing options to eligible residents. These agencies are responsible for managing and overseeing public housing developments, as well as administering housing assistance programs like Section 8. Their main goal is to ensure that safe, decent, and affordable housing is accessible to those who need it most. Let's explore how these agencies operate and who they serve. Housing authorities were created in response to the growing need for affordable housing during the early 20th century. As cities expanded and populations grew, many families struggled to find safe and affordable places to live. The federal government recognized this issue and began supporting the creation of local housing authorities to address housing shortages and improve living conditions. Today, these agencies continue to fulfill their original mission by providing housing solutions for vulnerable populations. Local governments, such as city or county councils, typically establish housing authorities. The process often involves passing a resolution or ordinance that outlines the agency's purpose and powers. Once formed, the housing authority operates independently, though it remains accountable to the local government and must comply with state and federal regulations. This structure allows housing authorities to focus on their core mission while maintaining oversight and transparency. Housing authorities have a wide range of responsibilities. They manage public housing developments, maintain properties, and ensure residents have access to safe and sanitary living conditions. Additionally, they administer rental assistance programs, such as the Housing Choice Voucher program, and work with landlords to expand affordable housing options. Their work is essential for supporting low-income families, seniors, and people with disabilities. Public housing refers to government-owned residential properties that are rented to eligible low-income individuals and families at reduced rates. Housing authorities are responsible for the day-to-day management of these properties, including leasing units, collecting rent, and handling maintenance requests. Public housing is designed to provide stable, affordable homes for those who might otherwise struggle to find suitable housing in the private market. One of the most well-known programs managed by housing authorities is the Housing Choice Voucher program, commonly known as Section 8. This program provides rental assistance to eligible families, allowing them to rent homes in the private market. The housing authority pays a portion of the rent directly to the landlord, while the tenant pays the remainder. This approach gives families more flexibility in choosing where to live. Eligibility for housing authority programs is based on several factors, including income, family size, citizenship status, and local need. Typically, applicants must have incomes below a certain threshold, which varies by area. Priority is often given to families with children, seniors, and people with disabilities. The application process can be competitive, and waiting lists are common due to high demand. Applying for housing assistance usually involves submitting an application to the local housing authority. Applicants provide information about their income, family size, and housing needs. The authority reviews applications, verifies eligibility, and places qualified applicants on a waiting list. When a unit or voucher becomes available, the authority contacts the applicant to complete the process and move forward with housing placement. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, oversees and funds many housing authority programs. HUD sets national policies, provides funding, and monitors compliance with federal regulations. Local housing authorities work closely with HUD to ensure that their programs meet federal standards and effectively serve their communities. Housing authorities receive funding from a variety of sources. The majority comes from federal grants provided by HUD, but state and local governments may also contribute. In addition, housing authorities generate revenue from rent collected on public housing units. This combination of funding helps ensure that programs remain sustainable and can serve as many people as possible. Most housing authorities are governed by a board of commissioners. These individuals are appointed by local officials and are responsible for setting policies, approving budgets, and overseeing the agency's operations. The board ensures that the housing authority remains accountable to the public and operates in accordance with its mission and legal requirements. The day-to-day operations of a housing authority are managed by an executive director and staff. The executive director implements board policies, manages employees, and oversees program delivery. Staff members handle everything from property management to resident services, ensuring that the agency runs smoothly and residents' needs are met. Property management is a core function of housing authorities. This includes maintaining buildings, handling repairs, and ensuring that properties comply with safety and health codes. Good property management helps create stable, attractive communities where residents feel safe and supported. Beyond providing housing, many authorities offer resident services such as job training, educational programs, and health resources. These services are designed to help residents achieve greater independence and improve their quality of life. By supporting residents in multiple ways, housing authorities contribute to stronger, more resilient communities. Housing authorities often partner with private landlords to expand affordable housing options. Through programs like Section 8, landlords receive guaranteed rent payments, while tenants gain access to a wider range of housing choices. These partnerships are essential for meeting the diverse needs of the community. In addition to managing existing properties, housing authorities may develop new affordable housing. This involves acquiring land, securing funding, and overseeing construction projects. By building new homes, housing authorities help address shortages and provide more opportunities for families in need. Residents of public housing have important rights and protections. Housing authorities must follow fair housing laws, provide safe living conditions, and respect tenants' privacy. If issues arise, residents have the right to file complaints and seek resolution. These protections help ensure that everyone is treated fairly and with dignity. Housing authorities often engage with residents and the broader community to gather feedback and improve services. This might include holding public meetings, conducting surveys, or forming resident councils. By involving the community, housing authorities can better understand local needs and tailor their programs accordingly. Despite their important work, housing authorities face significant challenges. Limited funding, aging infrastructure, and high demand for affordable housing can make it difficult to meet everyone's needs. Authorities must balance these challenges while continuing to provide quality housing and services. To overcome obstacles, many housing authorities are adopting innovative solutions. This might include leveraging new technologies, forming partnerships with nonprofits, or pursuing creative financing options. By thinking outside the box, housing authorities can better serve their communities and adapt to changing needs. Sustainability is becoming a key focus for housing authorities. Many agencies are investing in energy-efficient upgrades, green building practices, and renewable energy sources. These efforts not only reduce environmental impact, but also lower utility costs for residents, making housing more affordable in the long run. Housing authorities must comply with fair housing laws that prohibit discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, disability, familial status, or national origin. These laws ensure that everyone has equal access to housing opportunities. Authorities provide training to staff and educate residents about their rights under the law. Regular inspections are conducted to ensure that public housing units meet safety and quality standards. Housing authorities work with inspectors to identify and address issues such as maintenance needs, health hazards, and code violations. These efforts help maintain high standards and protect residents' well-being. Housing authorities develop emergency preparedness plans to protect residents during disasters such as fires, floods, or severe weather. These plans include evacuation procedures, communication strategies, and partnerships with local emergency services. Being prepared helps minimize risks and ensures a swift response when emergencies occur. Housing authorities serve a diverse range of residents, including families with children, seniors, people with disabilities, and veterans. Special programs and accommodations are often available to meet the unique needs of these groups, ensuring that everyone has access to safe and stable housing. Many housing authorities encourage residents to participate in decision-making processes. Resident councils, advisory boards, and feedback sessions give tenants a voice in how their communities are managed. This involvement helps build trust and ensures that programs reflect residents' needs and priorities. Preventing eviction is a key focus for housing authorities. They offer support services, payment plans, and referrals to help residents facing financial difficulties. By working proactively, authorities can help families stay housed and avoid the negative impacts of eviction. Rent in public housing is typically calculated based on a percentage of the tenant's income, usually around 30%. This ensures that housing remains affordable for low-income families. The housing authority reviews income documentation and adjusts rent as circumstances change, providing flexibility and support. Housing authorities conduct annual reviews of residents' income and family composition. This process ensures that rent remains fair and that residents continue to qualify for assistance. If a family's income increases or decreases, the authority adjusts the rent accordingly, maintaining affordability and compliance with program rules. Due to high demand, many housing authorities maintain waiting lists for public housing and voucher programs. Applicants may wait months or even years before receiving assistance. Authorities prioritize applicants based on need, ensuring that the most vulnerable are served first. Some housing authorities participate in the Moving to Work (MTW) program, which allows them to test innovative strategies for providing housing and services. MTW agencies have greater flexibility in how they use federal funds, enabling them to design programs that better meet local needs and promote self-sufficiency among residents. Some housing authorities develop mixed-income communities, where public housing units are integrated with market-rate homes. This approach helps reduce concentrations of poverty, foster diversity, and create vibrant neighborhoods where residents from different backgrounds live side by side. Many housing authorities offer specialized housing programs for seniors. These programs provide age-appropriate accommodations, accessibility features, and supportive services. By addressing the unique needs of older adults, authorities help seniors maintain independence and quality of life. Housing authorities also provide accessible housing options and support services for people with disabilities. This includes modified units, reasonable accommodations, and assistance with daily living. Ensuring accessibility is a key part of the authority's mission to serve all members of the community. Family Self-Sufficiency, FSS, programs help residents achieve economic independence. Participants receive case management, job training, and financial education. As families increase their income, they can save money in special accounts, helping them build assets and move towards self-sufficiency. Some housing authorities offer programs to help residents become homeowners. These initiatives provide counseling, down payment assistance, and financial education. By supporting homeownership, authorities help families build wealth and achieve long-term stability. Housing authorities often collaborate with nonprofit organizations to expand services and resources for residents. Nonprofits may provide job training, childcare, health services, or after-school programs. These partnerships strengthen the support network available to families in public housing. Technology is transforming how housing authorities operate. Online applications, digital rent payments, and virtual inspections make processes more efficient and accessible. Embracing technology helps authorities serve residents better and streamline their operations. Transparency and accountability are vital for housing authorities. Agencies must report on their activities, finances, and outcomes to the public and government agencies. Open communication builds trust and ensures that resources are used effectively to benefit the community. Across the country, housing authorities have helped millions of people find stable, affordable homes. Success stories include families moving from homelessness to homeownership, seniors aging in place, and children thriving in safe neighborhoods. These stories highlight the positive impact that housing authorities have on individuals and communities. Looking ahead, housing authorities will continue to evolve to meet changing needs. This includes adopting new technologies, expanding partnerships, and finding creative ways to increase affordable housing. By staying adaptable and focused on their mission, housing authorities can continue to make a difference for generations to come. If you're interested in applying for housing assistance or learning more, you can find your local housing authority online or through city and county government offices. Each authority has its own website, application process, and contact information. Reaching out is the first step toward finding affordable housing solutions in your area. To sum up, housing authorities are vital public agencies that provide affordable housing and support services to millions of Americans. They manage public housing, administer rental assistance, and work with partners to strengthen communities. Understanding how housing authorities operate can help you access resources and support if you need it. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understand housing authorities. These agencies play a crucial role in building stronger, more inclusive communities. Whether you're seeking assistance or simply want to learn more, housing authorities are here to help. Stay informed, stay engaged, and remember that everyone deserves a safe place to call home.